Hey everyone, welcome to another Blu-ray DVD update. So let's go ahead and get into it. I've got about 10 titles here to show you. Haven't been buying a ton of movies lately, mainly been focusing on video games. Uh, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. But let's go ahead and get into it. First up, these two I got off the Disney Movie Club together, so I got a decent deal on them. First up, we've got Disney Nature Bears. And, I like these Disney nature movies. I like the landscapes and, seeing the animals in HD. It looks really nice. Um, these are definitely made more for kids. So if you're looking for kind of a wildlife documentary, this isn't exactly that. It's definitely made for kids, but they're still decent little films. So next up, we've got Disney Muppets Most Wanted. Uh, this was really funny. I really enjoyed this. I have to say, the first movie is a lot better in my opinion, but this was still really good. I really enjoyed it. Next up, a Pixar movie that I still haven't seen. I picked this up maybe like 2 months ago and still haven't watched it. But it's Finding Nemo. I think this is the only Pixar movie that I haven't seen. Um, but I've heard a lot of good things about this one, and I finally have the 3D Blu-ray combo pack of this, and I'm excited to watch it. All right, next up we have Oz the Great and Powerful, which I still will do a review for the Disney Shelf on. It's actually coming this Friday, so I will do it this Friday, and I'll probably have a few more Disney shelves that I intended up by the end of the month, hopefully. So I won't tell you too much about this. You'll just have to wait to hear my thoughts in the review. But it's decent and a good Blu-ray, some decent special features on it. Next up, these two are Disney Movie Club exclusives, and I don't know if they're actually worth getting on Blu-ray. They certainly do look better than the DVD editions of them, but it's not like a substantial upgrade. But if you really like the movies, I would say sure, go ahead and get them. But first up, we have the 45th anniversary edition of the Computer War Tennis Shoes. And this is a goofy movie. It really is. But, it's a decent little movie. Of course, it has Kurt Russell in it. But the thing about, they make a big deal by saying it's a 45th anniversary edition, so you have to buy it. This is par for the course for Disney Movie Club exclusive titles, but there are absolutely no special features on this. So you just get the disc. That is it. But it's still neat to have. I just really wanted to see how these would look. Next up, we have the 40th anniversary edition of the Apple Dumpling Gang. And again, no special features. But what's cool about these is they actually come with some pretty nice slipcovers. And these aren't cheap slipcovers. These are the slipcovers that you get like with retail releases. So this is pretty cool to have both of these. Alright, that is it for the Disney titles. I guess you can kind of include this one since it's a Marvel title. I don't think I mentioned this in my last update. I might have, but I picked up Captain America, the Winter Soldier. This is leaps and bounds better than the first Captain America movie. It's really good. And this was my favorite Marvel movie until Guardians of the Galaxy now. But this is still really good. This is the Blu-ray 3D edition. A lot of nice special features on this. Really, really good film. Next up is a digibook. I haven't picked one of these up in a while, but it is Ghostbusters 1 and 2. It's a really nice digibook. I got this at Walmart, I think, for like $15. Just really nice edition. This is the first time that the sequel is on Blu-ray, and they're both mastered in 4K. Well, I'm kind of one of those weird people that like the sequel better than the first one, and this was kind of how it was with Back to the Future as well. I think it's just because as a kid I watched the sequels first, and, and then saw the first film. So it's kind of a weird nostalgia thing for me, I guess. But I really enjoy Ghostbusters too. Um, Speaking of sequels, we're moving on to The Amazing Spider-Man 2 3D combo pack. Um, what can I say about this movie? It's much better than the first one, but it still has a lot of problems, which I really won't get into here. I'm definitely going to do a review on this, maybe by the end of the month. But yeah, this is. I still had to pick it up because I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite Marvel superhero. Um, and you know, I think the best thing about this movie really is Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone, and you know, Peter and Gwen's relationship. I think they have great chemistry together, and the dialogue for them is really spot on. Um, so yeah, I mean, I enjoy it for that, and you know, I have to say there are great. This Blu-ray is really well done. The picture quality is great. The sound design on this is fantastic. Uh, Man, so I mean, they really outdid themselves with the Blu-ray on this. Uh, but hopefully, I'll get to a review of that and express some of my feelings on it. All right, finally, this is my most recent pickup, but it is the extended edition of The Hobbit: The Desolation of Smaug. Man, I really enjoyed the extended edition of. Let's see, I think I actually have it around here. Yeah, of An Unexpected Journey, and you know, mainly just for the special features. These have great special features, hours of features going behind the scenes of them filming some of the extended scenes. And I just love watching behind the scenes stuff and seeing how movies are made. It's just really, really fascinating to me. And I have to say, both of these are I just really love the presentation on these. And you know, I love the black Blu-ray cases. You know, it just looks really, really nice. And then the kind of the whole slip case, and they look fantastic on the shelf next to each other. So I'm just really glad to have these, and I can't wait for the new Hobbit movie to come out. I just saw the trailer, and it looks fantastic. So yeah, guys, that is it for my latest Blu-ray update. Till next time.